Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Orkey, bringing you guys a Gears of War 3 beta gameplay. This is the second round of the King of the Hill match that I played, and I would bring the first one in too, but it just made it too long. So, and I think I did better on this one, anyways. But anyways, I am gonna be doing a review on the game of some opinions that I have about the game so far, and if at any time you feel that you want to voice your opinion also, if I kind of contradict something that you're thinking or just anything, go ahead and leave me a comment below and I'll get back to you definitely as soon as possible. And so I guess I'll just jump right into it right now. So one thing that I'm noticing from a lot of people, because I've been reading like the forums and stuff about Gears 3, I've been reading a lot of complaints about the Nasher, or not the Nasher, the sawed-off shotgun. Now this gun, I don't really think it's cheap because it's used in a different way. You just got to kind of get used to it. If you're battling someone against a sawed-off shotgun and you're literally point blank, you're going to lose when you have the Nasher. You might get them at the same time, like they kill you, you kill them, but you're never gonna win that battle because all they have to do is pull the trigger, especially if you're point blank. So, I mean, it's just something that you kind of got to get used to, in my opinion. So, I don't think they should get rid of it like a lot of people are saying, but maybe give it more ammo, to be honest. I mean, it's only got 4 shots, not too many people are using it. And it's kind of cool getting 2 kills in 1 shot. I've done that a few times. It's pretty fun. It's kind of satisfying. But yeah, it's just a thing that people are going to have to get used to. It's a new game. So you're not going to get the same. It's not going to be Gears of War 1 again. So it's just you gotta adapt to the changes. So, but yeah, I don't think it should be taken out of the game like a lot of people are saying. So the next thing is the Retro Lancer. Now this gun, I think it could be tweaked a little bit at least. It's very first of all inaccurate at far distances, which obviously they had to do because it's so powerful. It's so powerful. At close distances, it almost beats the shotgun, and I think that's something that should be changed. But they should do kind of a change in the damage output and a change in how accurate it is. Because if they take out the damage and they don't change the reticles moving, I guess you could call it, it's just not going to work. So I think they should change that. The retro, I get killed by that retro like lunge thing all the time though. It makes me so angry. But that's just another part of the game, I guess. The next is the Lancer, and this is like the complete opposite of the Retro Lancer, in my opinion. The Lancer does almost no damage. I think it's almost pointless to use it, because, yeah, it's accurate. It's definitely 10 times more accurate than the Retro Lancer, but it takes a lot more ammo to kill them, and a lot more time, and that's definitely crucial in this game. But the stopping power definitely helps a little bit, but I think that they should raise the power on that so more people use it. Unless you just want to run around and chainsaw people, which is always kind of fun. But the next is the Nasher. And the Nasher, I think they did a good job on this. It's not quite as like powerful as Gears 1 was, because they don't want to have people just run around with the shotgun again, obviously. But in Gears 2, they completely messed it up. And I think they're definitely bringing it back in this one, so that's definitely a plus. They're not. I don't think they should really do any tweaking of it. I think it's pretty well rounded right now. So the Hammer Burst. This is probably my favorite gun to use. My favorite assault rifle, at least. And just because, well, I like the new aim down the sights feature too. I like that iron sights. It's pretty cool. It gives it a little different feel to it, and you can definitely kill people from far distances with it. And I think it almost does too much damage. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, but it does a lot of damage. And I wouldn't be upset if they changed it, but I wouldn't be upset if they didn't change it. So I'm kind of just on the fence about that. It's not really that big of a deal to me. You can down someone from very far away with that thing, and it's a really good weapon, I guess. The sniper rifle, I like it. I mean, the first first shot I took, if you guys watch my montage, the first shot I took was a headshot, and then I missed the second one and got 2 more right after. So that was pretty exciting. I was like, yeah, the sniper's awesome in this game. But yeah. And there's one thing that I want them to change about the sniper. I'm not sure if it's just me, but sometimes when I zoom in, and like if I do like kind of like a quick scope almost, I'll just end up looking at the ground, and I'll be like, where am I? Because I'll just be like completely disoriented. I'll be like, where am I? Like I don't know where I'm looking at. And then I zoom out and I'm looking at the ground. I'm like, what the heck? So I think they need to look into that. I'm not sure if that's happening to anyone else. But that's happened to me a few times, and it's kind of annoying, so I think they should definitely look at that. Grenades, the grenades, the only thing I really want to talk about this is that especially in the beginning of the beta, you'd hear the beep 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 thing and then it would blow up, but a lot of the times like the explosion would either happen a little bit before it or after it, so it was just kind of, the timing was off on the grenades. So that's the only thing I really think about them. They're just kind of like the normal grenade though. And there are some glitches though, like the glitch I posted a little bit ago on YouTube, where you're in that black room and you can't really get out of it, and you're like spawning right next to each other. And that's really the only like glitch I guess I've ran into. Capture the Leader, they just released that today. And I am not a big fan of it. I think they need to change it, because I think they need to, you need to hold the leader for longer than 30 seconds, because half the time your entire team is dead, and by the time you even make it over to the spot where the other team is holding your leader, the time's over already. And so I had a lot of games that I lost because of that, and it's just like you can't even do anything about it. So I think they need to change that. I'm not sure how they should change it yet. I haven't really thought about that, but I think they should make some kind of change in it. And actually, there was one, I was playing at Old Town, and I killed a bunch of guys on their team. I don't know, and then I got to the leader. I downed him. I picked him up, and then all of a sudden, like 5 of their guys just respawned right in front of me. I was like, oh, that's great. So then they killed me and took the leader, and then they killed my leader, and we lost the game because of that. So I was kind of mad about that. So I think they need to do some tweaking on Capture the Leader. The long shot, which you guys actually saw me use, I think earlier in this video, I used it once at least, and that gun's kind of fun to use, but it's not really that effective. It's kind of just well, let's just throw this in the game for no reason, I guess, kind of thing. But anyways, I'm actually running out of time here, guys. I didn't realize I was going this long. I might finish up the review and then do a regular commentary with it, something like that. Let's see. And be sure to go check out my montage if you haven't already. I've just posted it today. And be sure to subscribe to me if you want to hear more from me, and like the video, do all that good stuff. But yeah, like I said, I got to get out of here. So Orkey's out, guys. Peace.